So these are the German blue rams. Let's see if I can catch a little focus. This is one of the males. You can tell that because as normal in nature, the males are normally the most colorful. Let's see what some of the others are. This is one of the females. You can tell it's a female. I don't know if you can see by the top, right in the black part, there's some sparkly. Yeah, you can see it, but she's really far away in this part. This is another female. There's a sparkly. Oh, she just zoomed away. But when you see the film, you'll know what I mean about the sparkle. You can see it on that one there. There it is. That was a nice purple sparkle right there at the top in the black. See how she's hidden there? That sparkle right there at the top. The one at the back. Come on, turn to your side again. Okay, this other one here at the bottom. I'm trying to move slow. This is the same thing. There's the sparkle again, sort of, but it's just not quite as in focus. There it is. She keeps moving. Yeah, that shimmer right there, that's how you can tell it's a female. I went to the store and they had just gotten some. And when I bought mine, they had them all in the same tank. But when I went back this time, they had a lot more of them because they only had a few the last time when I got mine. And that one too is a female. I don't know. No, that's a small male or a female. No, that's a female too, I believe. Yeah, there's a sparkle. Anyway, so these are the rams. Their cage is a work in progress, but I've just given them a lot of plants and a nice piece of dragon stone and a nice clean tank. And they also have, where is it? They have a Hellstream launch with them. There's actually two in here, but the other one hides all the time. I'm afraid he might have crawled into the filter. Yeah, there's a male. No, that's a female because she's got the sparkle. But yeah, that big guy there, he's a male. See if I can do a little zoom on him. Yeah, look at his colors. He's a good looking fish. These are little mean fish too, but oh, look at that. I wish I could get this in that better. I'm so buying a better camera. But the sparkle in the tail, man, even in the top fins, there's little dots. You can just barely see them here. This is the best resolution I have with this camera on this phone. But this, man, these fish here, you can just barely see the sparkles in the tail now. Yeah, come closer. Let's see which one is over here. There's, yeah, these are another male. Oh, I wonder if they're going to do the hey, ow! Let's see if they do it. They might be having a confrontation. Oh, there it goes. This is what they do. Like they chill and they scrap. Oh, he disappeared. He went behind his rock. He's got a little, I think he's got a female back there. I think they have eggs. That's why that one likes to fight a lot. Okay, so they didn't quite ram this time. But you saw the beginnings of it. These are pretty fish. And they're tiny. But they're really, really nice. I like them. There's a good shot of the female. Stay still, Miss Lady. She's got the spots on her tail as well. Yeah, stay still there, right there. Yeah, that's silver in the top. Sometimes it's gold. Look at the spots on the tail. So pretty, man. Yeah, here's another one. Oh, we're gonna have a little battle here. No, they decided not to. Oh, wait. And they're fast too. See, the one on the left might retreat back behind his rock. He has a den back there. They must have eggs. Because the other ones normally chill in the front. But that one of the females, I need to get them a tank for themselves. And I will have baby rams, and I'll need a big tank again. More tags. Look at how pretty she is. This is the female. Look at that. She had all of her, oh, she had all of her fins displayed, like the male back there does right now. He has them all spread out, but he's so far you can't see them. Let's see if we can catch him on the side. Where are you? No, he's hiding. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't moved this rock because there's a couple. They spend so much time there. I know that they're. I don't want to I don't want to disturb their environment. But look at that. That's a female. I mean, actually, it looks like a male with a red face. But anytime you see that gold in the top and the black, that's how you know. But it's weird. See that one? Yeah. And that one does look like a male to me. For some reason, they're not supposed to have that silver up there, but I like them. They're posturing again. Anyway, that's that tank. The beta tank, which is like on the other side, this is the 9-gallon. The other one's the 15. This one I'll sit in the chair for. So this tank here now. This is the one where my original beta. There he is right there on the right. And there's all the tetras and the cories in the bottom. This tank is really nice too. It's peaceful tanks of fish swim. This is what I like. Anyway, I believe I've showed you guys this tank before. I'll make another video on this one. This one is a lot more serene. There's no battles. Like, you know, like this is battle tank over here. I have some plants to add from this one. Like this bomba, this tall kind of, this one right here. And also this spiky looking one. These two are going to go in. And I've got a lot of them right now. I mean, I've even got some in the back over there, like all the way in the back. You can't see because the light's off now, but they're there. Some sword, put some in there. And then put some in there. Right now they've only got floating plants. But this one, I like the way it looks. I kind of don't want to put any planted, like I don't want to put any gravel in here. I like how the cories keep the bottom clean with the sucker. There's also a Hillstream loach in this one as well. So I like how clean the bottom of this tank stays with the fish that are in there. See, there's one of the cories back there floating around. And there's even, I don't know if you can see it, but right there on top of that rock, there's a shrimp. I put in some big ghost shrimps in here. I got the biggest ones I could find. That way, you know, nothing's really going to bother them. But they do a really good job of cleaning as well. So, I mean, just the amount of visuals you can have in a tank if you build it. Just go in the store and look for the fish that you like. And imagine seeing them in an environment like this. And I don't know, when it comes to escaping and all the stones and the wood and stuff, just get the pieces that you like. No plastic. All natural. These plants will grow by themselves. These are all floating plants. They'll grow by the fish poop in the water column. You don't even have to worry about this. All I do is change the water and feed the fish and clean the environment every now and again. And for the most part, I mean, like I said, the fish keep it really clean. I just make sure the water's good. This one, same thing. I mean, this is the Rams tank. I'm going to get them a bigger, oh, are they at a battle at the bottom there? I'm going to get a bigger tank for the Rams. I think this would be the next tank that I dedicate. But it's pretty much just going to be these ones. I mean, there's a few other fish you can put with them. But really, these Rams are just entertaining by themselves. Look at them. They're so good looking, man. There's so many pretty fish to look at in like all this aquarium lifestyle. I've seen fish from all over the world, and it just makes me want all of them. I need to live in a huge aquarium house. Look at that. But these are little tiny fish. Little tiny fish. This thing's like an inch and a half, 2 inches. Look at the sparkle in the tail. Look at this thing. Sorry, it's not in focus. Look at that. Simple pleasures, man. Simple pleasures. Look at the one in the back now. And it's just colors all day. They get into the right part of the light, and the light catches them. It's like a rainbow of colors, man. Hey you, there they go. Hey you. Yeah, the fights are always quick. But see, he went from that one to this one. He rammed him twice and then rammed that one. This is it. This is the thing with these fishes, man. They're just always upset at each other. And then they'll just chill. Then all of a sudden one will turn and the fins will come up. Hey you. And it's like, what? I don't like your hat. I don't like your hat. I'm not wearing a hat. I don't care. I don't like it. Hey, and let's go off. The little 10-gallon that's left. I've already showed you guys enough of the 45, but the little 10-gallon, man. This was the first one. This is the one that I started with. I added some wood to it the other day. I've changed the fish and moved them into other tanks, some of them, but still my tetras and my cories and my zebra danios and my cheetah danios. They're as always, they're always playing. As you can see, these fish, that's what they do. They play, they chase. When I'm sitting here at work and I look over, this is what I look over to. All these fish. Oh, you see the coolie loaches, the squiggly worm fish in the background. They're pretty much nocturnal. You don't see them very often. They're really cool. You see them in the back. They chill right under here. This is where they live. Oh, see, there's one. Oh, he's just jumped out, blocking down the keyboard. Yeah, see, he's in the corner now. You can't really see him. Hang on. Yeah, he's hiding in the corner. Yeah, that's him. He's hiding. There he goes. See? And they live under here. So that's one of the brown ones, but there are orange and brown ones as well. They're kind of cool looking. This is a red tetra. I've only got one of those. I'm supposed to have 10. He's actually for the 45, but I don't have enough of them to put in here yet. I don't want to put him in there by himself, so I put him in. They were trying to catch him, but they were really hard to catch, and this is the only one they could catch that day. Because they were hiding in the plants. But this little 10-gallon, man, this thing here, this, I mean, really it started with the beta tank, the one in the middle right there. I had a couple of those, but I had this tank in my house for like 8 months, and I just sat there and I kept going to the pet store looking at all the fish swimming around, and I got the filter on the tank. I got the filter for the tank on the back, and the tank already had the light, and I just had some of this stuff from previous, like most of this stuff I had from the beta tank. But this needs a few more fish. There's just a few things in here. There's 1 or 2 more things that are gonna be in here, but yeah, this is the small tank video, I guess. Yeah, this 10-gallon, this is a lot of fun. I love this thing. I've been able to do so many things with this tank. I've learned a lot. Like after having, the 2.5-gallon beta tank there in the middle, having this 10-gallon one on my desk, this was the one that just, I went from having 3 fish to having 20 fish, because the coolie loaches, they're tiny. There's the wormfish there. They're swimming around in circles all crazy. See up in the back there? They like to be in a group, so you can get like 3 to 5 of those. So they only had 3, so I bought 3 of the orange ones, and then they had the brown ones, so I got 3 of the brown ones. So there's 6 of those in there. There's all the tetras, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, whatever it is. There's some danios, they're playing around. There's 3 of those. There's the other one at the top. There's the tetra. I did have, there is actually Hillstream loaches in here as well. I don't know where he is, but there's a Hillstream loach in here also. Let's see. I don't know, anyway, there's a Hillstream loach in there. This again, as always, is the everlasting 45. This is the one where I took everything I learned from like all those other ones, And I just kind of put it together here. After asking all the questions, what can I have? What can't I have? Can I put this with this? Does this go with this? What temperature does it need? What does it eat? Will it hurt the other fish? This is my first big community tank. My first community tank is the 10 gallon. That one right there. This was my first community tank, and you can see it still has a little community in it. And again, a clean bottom. I don't really like to plant the bottoms, but I will be doing that soon. But this is my first community tank where I can have more than one kind of fish. And they all chill out and they swim around and nobody cares what anybody else is doing because, they're just here to get some food and swim around in some nice light and some fresh water. You know what I mean? And then, like this, I mean, geez, the geckos are still there, all right? They're having fun, showing them their life. But this is what I did with like all the knowledge from the other tanks because I mean the other ones here, like the smaller ones, these, man, like so much fun. These things. Just look. I mean, Rams tank. I want the Rams to have a bigger tank now. The only problem is this is how it starts. Like I mean, I already did this, and I'm looking for like 90 gallons now, but I want a 20 long or like a 30 long for this. Like this table is long and low and I love it. I want half of it to be, I want two long low fish tanks on either side, right? And I want one to be the Rams tank and I want this is a 9 gallon, but this is more like a cube, whereas that one at the desk is like a 9 gallon long, like traditional kind of tank, I guess. Traditional to me anyway. I want like one of those, like a long one, but made on a fluval like this is a kit. That's also a fluval kit. That one I just bought the parts for because I knew it would fit. I mean, I don't know, man. There's lots of things. There's lots of things, man. But yeah, I've been sitting here chatting away. I was muted the whole time. I guess my controller died a little bit. Yeah, I'm still making the video now. Actually, I didn't realize the controller died. Anyway, yeah, this is 17 minutes now. I've gone over all the tanks in the room again. Not so much the 45, but the smaller tanks. There was even a Ram battler too. I don't know if you heard when I was talking about that, but the Rams have had a battler too in the video. Yeah. Anyway, I'll cut the video here. Yeah. All right, that'll be the end of this one. But I'm having fun.